I'm Nan LaRosie. I'm the Assistant Library Director at the Forsyth County Public Library. The Artists in Residence program at the library is an opportunity for local artists to interact with our library community, people who use the library. This happens through formal and less formal interactions. They will be leading programs and maybe discussions. The artists will be working on their art projects at the library, including the creation of the work, but also research for the work. So the public will have a chance to interact with them in a less formal way. While they're at work, they can ask them questions about what they're doing, how they thought of these ideas, but it's a chance really to connect these two groups of people.
My name is Jasmine Huff, and I'm a resident artist at the Forsyth County Library. I have always wanted an artist in residency. It feels so prestigious, and like this. I feel like simply by having this title, my career is moving in a new place, and I love libraries. Libraries are the Central Library in particular was such an important part of my creative practice, particularly. Throughout my life, I've had different accesses to money and different jobs, and so the library is a place that you can always go for, interesting books on art, interesting materials. You get to meet new people, and so it just feels like the perfect place to grow myself creatively. And so yeah, I'm really honored to be chosen. And when I interviewed with them, they were so. They gave me amazing feedback. They loved my work. They were engaged in my work. It's very hard to get someone to actually look at your work well. So I'm really I know that the committee that chose these artists took it really seriously, who would be allowed to work with the public. And, I want to honor the offering they gave me. In addition to being an artist, I'm also a teacher. And so the part of this work that was most exciting to me was the fact that you get opportunities to engage with the public, to teach with the public. So having people see me as I work is actually more exciting, because I feel like it's hard to, a lot of people are very curious about film and video in particular, or curious about art in general, but not a lot of people have opportunities to study it. And so I feel like I'm giving people a chance to just kind of engage with their curiosity a little bit. And so the teacher in me is really delighted by that prospect. My name is Jasmine Huff, and I'm a resident artist at the Forsyth County Library.
My name is Katie Wolf, and I'm a visual artist based in Winston-Salem. And this year, I'm an artist in residence for the Forsyth County Public Library. So art found its way into my life, I think, from a very early age. I was very lucky that both of my parents were creative people. My dad was a professional jazz trumpet player. My mom studied art history. So it was always part of my growing up. And so, it just has followed me ever since. Every time I sort of have bat an eye about trying to do something else, it always comes back in as a priority that has to be a part of what I'm doing. So here I am. When I found out that I was selected as an artist in residence this year, it's just so rewarding as an artist and so gratifying to have other people look and appreciate at the work that you find important and meaningful, and to have that level of advocacy and that level of support, both in terms of space, material, exhibition, but also financially. It's just, what's better than that? So I'm grateful. To have the library's audiences as a new audience for me is really humbling and also exciting. To get to know different communities in town. We got to go to all of the different branches all across Forsyth County and meet the people that work there, get a sense of the vibe of each space, and they're really all different. And so to be able to interact with each of those communities and maybe have those interactions influence the work that is made and ultimately exhibited could be really interesting. So I'm excited about that. My name is Katie Wolf, and I am an artist in residence for the Forsyth County Public Library.